man, with this one right here, RV water resistant. You got the water resistant, especially coming in with RV coming into it. We got the main thing though with the resistance, the water resistance. So I'm just coming with the water resistance, especially with RV coming into this, stepping into this one right here, and everything else. So we got the resistance, the water resistance. So we got some with just the whole thing, the RV. And the main thing, we know how RV comes through too, especially from the Blasian RV. But with the resistance and the RV and the main thing coming into this one right here with the resistance.
Under the truck, you got caught in an instant. Never keep your assistant, using the kids, they still got wet up shit. Take you ain't hitting the system, wet 'em up fast and I wet 'em up more. 3, 4, course and consistent.
Yo.
I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance.
I know the up block like the back of my hand. I'll slide it with ease. 10 is the size of my feet, but I got me a 9, so I'm likely to squeeze.
Corner from distance.
I know the up block like the back of my hand. I'll slide it with ease. 10 is the size of my feet, but I got me a 9, so I'm likely to squeeze. They ain't live in the streets, so the drill they do is when they're writing on beat. You got hype in the tweets, now your enemies coming like Simon Levine.
We're coming.
I'm in a 4 litre, trying to get ups down like the Peter. Bro, when I go harsh in the beater, he said what he's saying, Vegeta. Desperate times call for desperate measures. 2-1 sell, but I didn't want neither. Dots got cocked before I got chopped. The length was a meter. Luke can't come.
Get up close with my wet 'em up fast and I wet 'em up more. 3, 4, course and consistent.
Yo.
I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance.
I know the up block like the back of my hand. I'll slide it with ease. 10 is the size of my feet, but I got me a 9, so I'm likely to squeeze. They ain't live in.
Ooh, I got me a 9, so you know it's likely that I might squeeze. Like it's likely that I might more squeeze, especially coming from that whole road. Like, and then you got the like he's up in the he's up in the up roads with it too, cause it's pouring out there too. So he's up in the roads, like up in the roads pouring, and especially got that 9, like you got that 9 up in that roadie, like those them stormy clever like days.
With ease. 10 is the size of my feet, but I got me a 9, so I'm likely to squeeze. They ain't live in the streets, so the drill they do is when they're writing on beat. You got hype in the tweets, now your enemies coming like Simon Levine.
We're coming.
I'm in a 4 litre, trying to get ups down like the Peter. Bro, when I go harsh in the beater, he said what he's saying, Vegeta. Desperate times call for desperate measures. 2-1 sell, but I didn't want neither. Dots got cocked before I got chopped. The length was a meter. Luke can't come.
Ooh, Dots got caught before it got raw. Hey, Dots got caught before it got.
Dots got cocked before I got chopped. The length was a meter.
Ooh, Dot got cropped before it got dropped. Ooh, especially from that whole thing. Like, hey, they didn't did their whole thing, and now they didn't got their whole purge, but they still got they didn't got purged up, and then at the same time they got dropped. So, ooh.
Car convoy, one got a whap. Make sure feds don't separate cars. If bro wants to shoot, I'll drive, it's cool. I know how to delegate tasks. Count the wounds on my victims, that's probably like 28 scars. I got stories to tell, but you know it ain't fiction when I make bars. I got the drop, he got caught in an instant. Never called for assistance. He was in his hood, but he still got wet up shit. Guess he ain't water resistant. Wet him up twice, then I wet him up more. 3, 4, course and consistent. I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance. I got the drop, he got caught in an instant. Never called for assistance. He was in his hood, but he still got wet up shit. Guess he ain't water resistant. Wet him up twice, then I wet him up more. 3, 4, course and consistent. I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance. Got fresh corner for sprayers organic. Tools in a ride, but I ain't a mechanic. Get round there in a 4-door truck. Man don't care about saving the planet. Got fresh corner for sprayers organic. Tools in a ride, but I ain't a mechanic. Get round there in a 4-door truck. Man don't care about saving the planet. 2 arms out, recreating Titanic. Done it, no gloves, can't make it.
Ooh, 2 arms out. You know we ain't doing no Titanic. Hey, we ain't talking about no like Titanic. Hey, especially from him. He come from that side. Like we ain't talking about no Titanic. We talking about something else. Like something else that can really get you in touch. Like something that can get you touched. Like hey, we putting that whole thing towards it. Especially from the whole thing. Like we gotta make sure that we don't really get them other things too. Like in stance with it. Like in touch with it. Like we can't really get personal caught with it, especially from the things like the things that's going on and the other things like so much in interpolates to this whole like fiction.
Habit, nothing like Meg when I say I'm a savage. Getting so splashed like paint on a palette. When I get in my mood, it's deadly. Wet 'em up proper, ain't doing it gently. Fans love when I talk my crowd, but if fuck car fed might use it against me. I told bro that I'll buy him new laces, get out the boots and shoot till it's empty. I don't have to be on glides and DIY, but I do it, don't tempt me. The friends keep dying and must get lonely. Maybe he wants to link his mates. Said he's on me, he ain't thinking straight. Now he's gotta take shots like a drinking game. I ain't carrying food when I bring this tray. I'll stab up a youth when I swing this blade. Ask my ops, they know I'm on job. It didn't even matter what LinkedIn says. I got the drop, he got caught in an instant. Never called for assistance. He was in his hood, but he still got wet up. Shit, guess he ain't water resistant. Wet him up twice, then I wet him up more. 3, 4, course I'm consistent. I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance. I got the drop, he got caught in an instant. Never called for assistance. He was in his
Ooh, what did he say? I got the drop. He said I got the drop, and you know we pulled up on him on an instant.
close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance. I got the drop, he got caught in an instant. Never called for assistance. He was in his hood, but he still got wet up. Shit, guess he ain't water resistant. Wet him up twice.
Hey, and he still got wet up. I guess he wasn't calling for resistance. Oof. And then you know, like they say, you got that rainy, splashy thing. Like I could see what's going on the floor too. So, hey, he didn't got everything went bad for whoever the whole thing is.
Then I wet him up more. 3, 4, course I'm consistent. I can get up close with my knife or lean out the ride and corner from distance.
Hey, he got the mixtape coming soon too. So we got a whole thing just coming in.
I ain't trying to clean up when I'm bringing them up. Nah, I'm spinning the block. Won't find them chilling at tops. Too much man got did in that spot. Too many. I'm spinning the block. Won't find them chilling at tops. Too much man got did in that spot. Too many.
Oof. Revelation. But hey, we got we got a mixtape coming soon. Oh, we got a mixtape coming soon. See, I feel like we all gonna have a mixtape coming soon by the end of this year, cause this year is rolling by quick. But we got the water resistance and everything else, like especially with the RV and everything else. But mainly from his whole thing to it, and he got the Undertaker. So mainly from this whole thing, but RV coming into it. We got RV coming into it. This whole thing. His whole thing, but mainly from this whole one right here. Make sure you guys definitely go tap in with this right here, because this one right here was delusional. Like it was a story. Like we had something coming, but tap in with this. Make sure you guys comment, like, and everything else.